We are back in the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Perez. And, you know, we've been talking about this warm-up. We're excited about it. But there's also that other side where it creates that massive snow melt and the potential for flooding.
Yeah, and so we've been talking about that for many days now and how that potential existed. And we still have it out there. So some places are dealing with flooding this morning. So be careful. Be mindful of where you're driving. A lot of low-lying areas could have some flooding along those stretches. Water levels within rivers and streams are going to continue to rise. And if you're going to be outside today enjoying that sunshine with, you know, your dog or walking through the woods near one of those areas, you want to keep your distance because those water levels will continue to rise throughout the day. So that's why there is a flood warning over in eastern Houghton County, northern Baraga County. There is some flooding out there over at Lake Linden. Some viewers say that it was up to about 3 feet of flooding right through the heart of the city there. So keep that in mind. Find an alternate route to get to your destination this morning. But it's going to be another warm day, at least 20+ degrees above normal for this time of year for many areas. It'll be a sunny, dry day with some breezy conditions as winds will be out of the southwest. The temperatures even in the shorelines of the Great Lakes will be above normal into the 60s. But it's really those interior locations, upper 70s and even low 80s across the west and along the Wisconsin state line that are really going to notice that rapid snow melt here throughout the course of the day. As we head towards tomorrow, it'll still be above normal, but for mainly areas in the interior west. So along the Wisconsin state line, most areas along the shorelines, Great Lakes will still be above normal, just not quite as warm as today. And we'll kind of rinse and repeat that as we head towards Friday. This is why we're seeing that right over us. We have this big ridge of high pressure in the jet stream, and it sticks around through Friday. But then as we head towards the weekend, it moves east, and this trough digs in with a disturbance that'll bring in some rain and some snow this weekend. So Saturday morning, it starts off as scattered rain showers and isolated thunder showers. We're expecting some heavy rain at times with this. It will be wet on Saturday, so just plan accordingly. By Sunday morning, it's a mixture, and then there's a transition to snow. The colder air filters in rather quickly behind the system Sunday and into Monday. So we're going to see more snow increase on Monday, heavy at times, especially in the north, and then eventually decreasing as we head into Tuesday. So a lot of changes here this weekend. And the problem, too, is that rainfall amounts look to be around ½ of an inch, with some areas pushing near about an inch of rain possible on Saturday. When you couple that with the snow melt, then that poses more flooding problems out